missed calls in a new city with a couple new walls and some new friends. They don't know who you are, but I like them better anyway. Cause they don't stress when I'm having some fun, and they don't guess if I'm feeling undone. Though I can't sleep now, I wonder if I like it better, like it better. We've been so unattached that I think I need to connect. Cause can't fall asleep alone. I think I still need you on the phone. Yeah, I can't fall asleep alone. And I just miss the way you go. And I hate the way we left it, pretending being selfish. But you know I cannot help it, cause I'm not the best with help. But still need you on the phone. Cause I can't fall asleep alone. Oh God, just a second, think I might have slept it. I'm the one who made this bed, I gotta rep it. Ain't no rest for the wicked or the selfish. But maybe there's another way to say that I like to boss when I call you. Anything that is called but a fall through. Got a couple nights and they are all for you. We've been so unattached that I think I need to connect. Cause can't fall asleep alone. No, I can't. Think I still need you on the phone. I still need you on my phone. Can't fall asleep alone. I can't. And I just miss the way you go. Oh yeah. And I hate the way we left it, pretending being selfish. But you know I cannot help it, cause I'm not the best with help. Still need you on the phone. Cause I can't fall asleep alone. Can't fall asleep alone.
Hello. Hello. How's everyone doing today? Happy Wednesday. Sorry we had to delay stream today. I had a meeting. Usually we have no meetings on Wednesday, which is why I can shift around my work hours and stream in the evenings, but we ended up moving our Tuesday meeting to Wednesday. This is not a very common occurrence, but of course, it happens when I want to listen to some of your music. Unfortunate timing, but it happens. How's everyone's week been? What's everyone up to? Sorry, still getting a little set up. Still shifting from work mode to stream mode. I haven't seen a video in so long I thought you didn't listen to music anymore. I don't. I haven't listened to music. Well, technically, was it 2 days ago? I listened to the recent Skrillex album. That was really good. Stream is better than work. They will understand. They are very understanding with my content creation. Salted!
Don't worry, pas your real job begins now.
My real job begins now. Thank you for resubscribing for 13 months. Happy 14 months to us. And Tony, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Happy 14 months to us. Fudge Nuggets, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Happy 2 months to us. Lose the glasses. Oh no. I'll set a timer for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, no glasses. It'll be fine. I thought that, I'll give a little recap for what's going on, because some of you may have just seen the notification and are very confused as to what the plan is for today. We do have someone asking, are we literally sharing our music or just music we like? So, for those of you who don't know, I went on a trip earlier in the month where I was unavailable to stream, unavailable to really be online much. And in that time, I gave you all homework, or, you know, something fun to participate in while I was gone. and we're calling it the jam session. Basically, I recorded some vocals, and I'll get to that in a second. I recorded some vocals and let the producers of the community do with that what they will. Basically, the only rules were to use the vocals as a core element of the song, have, well, I didn't really write this anywhere, but I thought it was implied that it would be your own instrumental, your own production work as the bedding for the vocals, and then we would listen to your submissions when I came back from the trip. So that's what we're going to do today. I still have to, hold on, publish the publish the website. I made a little music player website just for this showcase, and then you can check out the artists afterward if you want. I'm thinking if we enjoy the format, we can do more of these in the future. For those who missed it or who are just now hearing about it, maybe you weren't here last month. Sorry, can I ask again? The sample is cleared for us to use, right? Don't want to get sued. I'm not going to sue anyone over this. You're totally welcome to use it for other projects. I think I said that in the form as well. It's just for the community. So, my gift to you. Let's see. Just waiting for this to publish. Okay. So this is the website that I made. Mods, why do we still have this Windows 11? This Windows 11 screen. How do I remove it? Thank you. Hi Path, I'm excited for this. Been waiting for this. I'm a beat maker for fun. Wanted to make a Dawn FM Vaporwave thing with your vocals, but I hit a wall with it, so I didn't complete it. Oh, that's okay. I know that, you know, you can't really force these creative endeavors, so you can also just use it whenever you want. That's kind of, it's just for fun. This is just to give an opportunity for people to check out some other producers in the community, maybe even collaborate in the future. That'd be so fun. And then in the future when you're really famous and everyone asks you, like interviews you, so where did you two meet each other? Oh, we participated in Pat's community jam session 2025. We'll see. Sadly I was too busy with work this round, so we're looking forward to the next one. Okay, if we have enough, I mean, we had a bunch of submissions. I think we ultimately had 22, and a couple of them we did do a mod vetting to make sure that it's not a science, but make sure that at least from what we could tell, it was all original content. So we tried to avoid any other sample usage that might not have been cleared, or other production that is obviously someone else's work. It's 2 a.m. where I am, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, cool. Are submissions still open? They're not, because we closed them, I think it was last week or the week prior. I don't remember. But we will be listening to the submissions that we have right now. I'm excited. I'm excited. I haven't done any testing to see if this will work on the stream, but I mean, there's no reason for it to break, right? Right? So this is, oh my god, I'm like low-key kind of nervous, because since one of the rules was to have my voice be a core element of your submissions, we're gonna have to listen to my voice a lot. And that's something that I didn't think through when I was planning this. So this is the original sample, which maybe, here, let me see if I can find, you might know it from this. A couple years ago in 2023 for April Fool's Day, I made a fake Frank Ocean album reaction on YouTube, and I basically just I tried to figure out like what would be a good melody for this, and then I could only really fit in this part of the verse. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I do know what I was thinking when I was writing the rest of the lyrics, but this was all I could come up with for a melody, and this is how that turned out. When I try to push, you pull. Promises to make me whole. You're on my mind, loveless. We can't go on like this. Fantasies playing with my mind. It's taking me a long, 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 long. Fragile lavender in my palms. Petals crushed, mixed with the bronze. Okay, first of all, I hate listening to my own voice. And I hate listening to unprocessed vocals. It's just oh, it's so cringe. I mean, you're right. It's cute and endearing. It's cute and endearing. But that's the original. So the original vocal snippet that we should be hearing, oh my god, throughout the rest of these submissions. Right now, I have it sorted in alphabetical order. I did add a shuffle feature to this. So maybe we should just do that. We can just shuffle it a couple times. And this is now the order. Wait. Yeah, this is now the order that we'll go in. First, we have here Ramiel featuring pathdemo.mp3. The jam submission says, the track is kind of a mix of shoegaze, noise rock, glitch, and experimental stuff. Basically a noisy mess meant to evoke an unsettling, otherworldly atmosphere while still being melodic and somewhat catchy. I don't know, lol. It's inspired by my first sleep paralysis experience, where the demon I saw eerily resembled Ramiel, the fifth angel from Evangelion. I'd been sitting on it for a while, but the jam session post gave me a reason to finally wrap it up. It's still pretty rough, and more of a demo than anything, and the vocal sample sounded out of place. It's kind of the point to add to the weird, eerie vibe. You'll either love it or hate it. I just hope it's a fun listen. And then this is our artist, Kier. I'm Kier, formerly known as K-Loop Music, and I don't exist. Hope you enjoy my music if you happen to check them out. And you can click here if you want to find more of their stuff. Okay. When I try to... Ooh. I love those guitars. Oh my god, wait, what? Whoa! Also, I just realized we started with the longest track, my bad, but that's okay. All the drama. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay, we'll be there. That was insane. I felt like I can definitely hear the like the feeling that you're trying to evoke with the sleep paralysis demon. It feels like running away from it actually. Okay. Good break. And I love that bass. Yeah, classic. Oh my god. Whoa, what? Oh my god. I was not expecting the second ending. That was so good. Oh my god, what a banger to start off on. Oh my god. Crazy. Shout out to Kier, everyone. Everyone go check out Kier. Thank you for submitting. Really, really appreciate it. Up next. Wait, actually, do we want to read some of the chat? I don't know how to do listening reactions like live on stream because I want it to be interactive, but I also want to give space for the artist, you know? Shout out Kier. Reminded me of Sweet Trip, That Way Hard, Had You There. Absolutely, the ending had the jump scare. Surprisingly, it doesn't sound like it was 5 minutes. No, it was very well paced. I thought a couple good. I said breaks. I meant as like a breathing room, but then there actually was the almond break right after, so that was a little confusing in my brain, but it was nice. Awesome. Some electronic noise rock vibes. I also saw someone compare it to Quadeca. Really cool. Use of the glitches and use of the drums and guitar. I thought that was awesome. Us. We do have a lucky fortune. I think we can do that real quick. This one is for Grow Grund. Your color is blue. I don't know why the word, or I don't know why the word escaped me. I'm thinking of renaming this camera from Lego Cam to Dust Cam. How do we feel about that? If Brad gave us time to discuss. I like the ending. I love it. Shit, so sorry about. Oh shit, so sorry about that. Maybe I'll go ahead of this. You will finally get a song out of your head just to get another stuck. Very on topic. Grogrund, I'll write your name on it, stick you in the orb. Congratulations. You'll get Brad's song stuck in your head. Absolutely. All right. Next up, we have Ruby the artist, who submitted loveless.mp3. Well, I don't really know how to define it with one genre. It starts as a simple piano ballad, but evolves into something much more. I honestly can't say what truly inspired me, but by the end, it gave me a lot of Porter Robinson vibes. The song was made with mostly VSTs, the flute and guitars are real, but that's it. Also, this in reality took me 2 days to make. Ruby the artist, I just like making stuff, because it is fun. I do have plans in the future to be an artist. I hope my dreams will be realized, and you can go check them out by clicking this link. When I try to push, you pull.
Whoa!
Promises to make me whole. I'm pitched up a little bit. Mind, loveless. We can't go on like this. Fantasies playing with my mind. It's taking me a long
It sounds so sweet.
Fragile lavender in my palms. Petals crushed, mixed with the bronze.
Oh, this is so pretty. But I'm a sucker for piano and strings. It's like you knew this about me or something.
When I try to push, you pull. Promises to make me whole. You're on my mind, loveless. We can't go on like this. Fantasies playing with my mind. It's taking me a long. Fragile lavender in my palms. Petals crushed, mixed with the bronze. I can definitely hear the Porter Robinson influence here. Maybe more nurture vibes. When I try to push you, promises to make me whole.
That's like Unfold.
You're on my mind, loveless. We can't go on like this. Fantasies playing with my mind. It's taking me a long.
Oh.
Fragile lavender in my palms. Petals crushed, mixed with the bronze.
Oh, that was beautiful. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for submitting, Ruby. This is so good. I love how you matched the beat with the vocals. That was so good. Oh my god. Thank you so much for submitting. Everyone, check out Ruby. We have the link right here, paths.party/jams. All right. Up next, we have Loveless 1.mp3. This is submitted by Say. I just felt like making a Tyler/CHROMAKOPIA type track with a beat switch like Frank Ocean or Old Drake. Artist Spotlight says Midas Smoker, and you can find the link to Say right here. Oh, this one's pretty long too. This one's actually longer than the one that I thought was the longest. Some vocal chops. Okay, I see that. Those Tyler leads.
can imagine this on Igor. It reminds me more of Flower Boy, actually. And the artists themselves said that they took inspiration from CHROMAKOPIA. Good arms. These are so soft. I'm kind of tempted to turn the volume up, but I'm scared it'll come back. Oh, this is nice. Low-key getting Man at the Garden vibes. Oh, this is nice. Blonde vibes, wow. Yeah, with a beat switch like Frank Ocean. Or Old Drake. I think someone else said Drake as well. I can definitely see Old Drake from Take Care or So Far Gone on this part. I can't comment on that, I didn't listen to Old Drake. But this is beautiful. Thank you so much, Say, for submitting for your submission. Very beautiful, very much appreciated. Thank you for participating. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, Quaid. That was great. All of these so far have been so great. I'm so impressed by how different these are as well so far. Quaid, your song is fire. I just want to say I was rooting for you in the mod chat. Big fan. I can attest to that. So up next we have Beware the Crystal Moon.mp3. Submitted by Quaid. Jam submission says the US VC Betsabeth was a spacecraft owned by the Voidentra Corporation, commanded by Captain Ford Sequela, registered out of Quaid, CA. The Betsabeth operated as an interstellar cruiser in 2100. The Betsabeth crew departed from Earth and made a 1-month trip to Kepler 452b to perform selenological inspection, survey, and sampling of materials on the planet's moon. There were regular updates, and then suddenly the Betsabeth crew went silent. Today a signal was picked up by our team at USBC. A song? Lore drop? Oh my god, that's crazy. Beware the Crystal Moon. This is Quaid, Gemini, pink skin, Kendrick Glazer, single father, single mother, devout path watcher, green room hater, angry face emoji, Quaid. And you can find Quaid's socials here. Let's check it out. Mars, thank you for resubscribing for 1 year. Happy 1 year to us. Talk about the pitch shift.
Into the cable. Okay.
Maybe we do need to turn it up a little.
I don't want to go into the sun if I can avoid it. That's right, yeah. I just leave it. I better sit like that and walk around.
Oh my god. At Netflix. The lead sounds like a siren. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god. Those are they called toms? Those drums? That's so funny. In an endearing and charming way. I really thank you so much for submitting, Quaid. This was awesome. So much storytelling within it. That was incredible. Someone said a radio drama. That was awesome. So shout out Quaid. Go check out Quaid in the artist spotlight. You can find links and more music right there. All right, up next we have Random Gamer 22. Distance.wave.
Jam Submission says, Distance is a synthwave song that I also tried to make sound a bit city pop-ish too. It actually took me several days to think of what genre to make this song in, since I wanted to do a genre that reflects the music that I like, while also trying to reflect the meaning of the vocals and Pat's musical vibe. I decided to make the song one that sounds somber and contains a lot of space, because I felt like the songs that I listened to from Path before React's playlist, and the lyrics of the vocals itself reflects those vibes as well. I do admit the song isn't perfect. I think that maybe I could have chosen better instruments or do some more EQing and mixing to make those things sound better, but I personally think that given the amount of time I had to make this song, around 10 hours I think, I'm honestly happy with what I made and I'm proud of it. I hope you enjoy this song and I'm glad you hosted this remix contest. It was fun working with vocals and trying to create a melody around them, and I do hope this song is one that you or anyone can find some solace in. Oh my god, wait, you did some research on the music that I like. Wow. Random Gamer 22 says, I make video games and also produce music. I enjoy exploring different styles and ways to express what I want or feel. Thanks for having me. You can find the links here. Let's check it out. I also re-listened to a lot of old stream vids. That reverb is so pretty on it. I love that chord. Was that me laughing? Random gamers, if you're still in here. It was from the streamathon? Oh. We can't go on like this. Fantasies playing with my mind. It's taking me a long, 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 fragile lavender in my halls. Petals crushed, mixed with the brines. Thank you for submitting. I was gonna ask if you make the music for your video games, because I can definitely hear like the, I don't know, it sounds kind of, I don't know if 8-bit is the word, but it does sound very reminiscent of some video game elements. Thank you so much for submitting. That was so cute. Retro gaming, yeah, very retro. Love it. Fragile Lavender in my halls, and it sounds like it's playing in a hall. Okay, you clearly did not read the lyrics because it says in my palms. It did remind me of VGM, very indie game core, true random gamer. It was also fun to work with your vocals. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Up next, we have Monster Guap.
cool song for pathcommunityjam.mp3. It is mostly inspired by city pop, ooh, another city pop, and Caro Caro Bonito. I've never made a song like this before, but I thought it fit the sample, and recently I've been listening to a lot of Junko Ohashi's album Magical. I've been producing for about 7 years since I was in middle school, although mostly under other names. I mostly do hip-hop inspired production, and I have a couple of projects that I'm going to release soon once my college semester is done. Congratulations in advance. Everyone go check out Monster Guap, link in the jams. Oh. Sorry, I have to do like some DJing for audio leveling. Love the call and response there. I think it works so well. So cute. Driving through a city vibes. Love the reuse of the melody. It gives me comfort that it's a decent melody. When I try to push, you pull. Promises to make me whole. You're on my mind, loveless. We can't go on like this. Fantasies playing with my mind. It's taking me a long, 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 long. Fragile lavender in my balls. Petals crushed, mixed with the brines. Oh, cute. Oh, I probably should have added a pause in between the player. Anyway, very fun, bouncy bass line. I love that. That was so sweet. Yeah, the bass was really clean. I loved it. Dun, 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 dun. Very fun. So good. I'm feeling a decent 9 out of 10 on this one. Dude, all of these, 10 out of 10. Love them so much. Thank you all for participating. Shout out Monster Guap. Go ahead and check them out. The artist spotlight. Shout out everyone for participating. Up next we have Null Wonders, Loveless Prod Null Wonders.mp3. Down-tempo electronic inspired by JMSN and Jai Paul. I took 6 layers of path vocals to get the sound how I wanted it. Oh my god, we're gonna have to listen to 6 layers of path vocals. I'm sure you did great with them. Null Wonders. I produce instrumental, experimental electronic music, as well as other genres like hip-hop and R&B for other artists. I'm inspired by Sophie, Injury Reserve, Brockhampton, Sir, JMSN, YG, and a lot more. Currently working on an EP and an album, so go check out Null Wonders for their upcoming EP and album. That's a lot, actually. Congrats. Okay, let's listen. promises to me whole. You're on my mind, loveless. We can't go on like this. Fantasies play with my mind. It's taking me a long fragile lavender in my walls. Petals crushed. Hear the jam is in already, and damn, this is sick. Oh, this is nice. I like this section. I was gonna say, maybe in some parts it sounds like I'm a little off key, or like I'm out of the key that your instrumental is in, but in some other parts it works really well, so it confused my brain in and out. But overall, great production work. Maybe it was my fault. I should have offered I should have offered the key. I think I only offered the BPM in the original vocal sample. But thank you so much for the submission. Everyone go check out Null Wonders. We got the link. Path.party/jams. Up next, we have Kai Side. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Kai. Yeah, I can't think of another way to say it. The drums was punching for sure. Shout out Null Wonders. Shout out Null Wonders. Shout out everyone. Pat's interlude.mp3. As soon as I heard the sample, I knew I wanted to bombard it with distorted 808s and vocoder inspired by Mike Dean's production on Kanye West projects. I didn't know how to get the vocoder effect, so I had to research that and basically unlock a new DAW skill entirely. I remember not overthinking the synths and just loaded up some presets which somehow worked together. It took me a long time to work out how to execute it. Then one night, it just worked out. It's K-Aside. K-Aside. Okay. Thank you. K-Aside is a music producer based in the UK. He makes synth-heavy rap beats and occasionally raps, sings entirely by himself in his bedroom. K-Aside is massively inspired by Travis Scott and Brockhampton. Everyone go check out K-Aside in the artist spotlight, path.party/jams. I sound like a radio host. Up next we have Pat's interlude.mp3.
When I try to push you all, promises to make me whole. You're on my mind.
I love vocoder, I can't lie.
We can go on like this. Fantasies playing with my mind. It's taking me a long fragile lavender in my arms. Petals crushed, mixed with the bronze. When I try to push you all,
oh my god.
promises to make me whole. You're on my mind, loveless. We can go on like this. Fantasies playing with my mind. It's taking me a long fragile lavender in my arms. Petals crushed, mixed with the bronze.
Crazy bass. I'm scared that now if I pause too early, we'll miss some parts at the end, so sorry about that. But it does sound very full. Thank you so much for submitting Kaya Side. Really appreciate it. I had to double check. Really, really appreciate it. Shout out. Go check them out. Go check him out in the artist spotlight we have. We also have the link here. I don't know how intuitive I've made this website, so let me know if you find anything confusing to look for. Very beautiful, beautiful harmonies. I thought you did a really good job with that. Thank you so much for submitting and participating. Up next, we have Dog with a Gun, Right Now, Final.mp3. Jam submission says, the vocals are me, and the vocal chop is Path. Dog with a Gun, link right here, used to mostly make EDM/electronic, used to mostly make EDM electronic things, but now I want to make cool songs with my voice. Let's check it out. Oh, that's really loud. Hold on. I didn't level these ahead of time because I didn't listen to them, but sorry if that's too loud. This is B. Oh my god.
I gotta be for real with myself. I got some habits that's bad for my health. Mentally and my personal health. Yeah, I'm fucked up. So what? So done. So what? So done. So what? They say everybody got the same problem. Too many fucking things lurking in my mind now. Wanna be the best, I think I'm running out of time now. Thinking about the past and future, but never right now. Never right now. Too many fucking things lurking in my mind now. Wanna be the best, I think I'm running out of time now. Thinking about the past and future, but never right now. Never right now. Why the fuck I'm worried about some other bitch being pretty? I'm in the city trying to find a place to unleash what's in me. It's kind of shitty that the world don't want nothing to do.
Oh my god.
The present isn't vicinity. Yeah, I'm fucked up. So what? So done. So what? So done. So what? They say everybody got the same problem. Too many fucking things lurking in my mind now. Wanna be the best, I think I'm running out of time now.
This is so
Thinking about
good.
the past and future, but never right now. Never right now. Too many fucking things lurking in my mind now. Wanna be the best, I think I'm running out of time now. Thinking about the past and future, but never right now. Never right now.
Oh my god. I love it. I love it. Oh. Oh my god, that's what I call a path party. Thank you so much for submitting, B. That was so good. It makes me wish that I had like an extra section for like vocals because I love, or for lyrics because I love reading through them when I'm listening to things. I might just implement. I might reach out in the Discord and ask for the lyrics so that I can put them in here because I'm really curious. Sorry. To wait. To read along with it. Thank you so much for submitting. Everyone go check out the link is right here. Dog with a Gun. Paths.party/jams. Right there. That was so good. Okay. We have Quesh, Path, Vox, Beat, Extended.mp3. I don't know. I was just getting frustrated because it fit nothing like I liked, so I just chopped it all up to hell. It was made in GarageBand, so the mixing is off a tad, and I used sequence MIDI instruments. Question: I make music as a hobby and a way to escape. I usually use samples I find in obscure YouTube music playlists to make beats, and you can find their music. Or actually, this links to their Instagram, so you can find that there. Whoa. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice chill session after the party that we were just at. How did you manipulate my vocals like that? Oh my god, that's so trippy. Oh my god, I need a moment. That was so I loved that so much. Thank you so much for submitting Quesh. Everyone, shout out Quesh. Go follow path.party/jams. Link is on their names. That was so, yeah, psychedelic. The outro was good. This is actually insane. I love this. I know. I love the style. Very spacey. I mean, we've had a couple of spacey submissions. Maybe I just give off that vibe. I don't know. Also good. Shout out. All right. Oh, also, thank you, Kiro, for resubscribing. Happy 7 months to us. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I haven't been fully paying attention to the alerts, but next up we have Peggy101, Make Me Hold You .mp3. Jam submission says it is trap/hip-hop type beat. I think it is very Monty Booker coded, and I had a lot of fun making it. Why does... Oh, Monty Booker. Oh, okay. I love mixing up styles and while giving it my own spin on everything. I would love to collab with more people. So if anyone's looking to collab, Peggy101 is open. You can find the links right here. It's Peggy.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird ass jewelry.
No
Take
way.
Step, then I'm taking off top
How
off.
did this pass
Take
our
off the
copyright
fairy
check?
tale screams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside.
The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits are bending, the law take advantage. The market is crashing, the industry wants niggas and bitches asleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't my really watching what up. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting fucked. Jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I.
Here, I'm gonna pause it real fast because we did have a vetting system in place to make sure there was no copyrighted stuff, because it can get muted in Twitch and YouTube, especially if we play it for too long of a chunk, which is why I'm pausing it in the middle here. But this seems to have slipped past our very rigorous vetting system. Many of us just used Shazam. Wasn't me.
All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles, I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly as fuck. 2 ATMs, you standing on what?
I'm really scared it's gonna get copyright struck. Sorry, my shower thing just fell again.
Talk about us. Who you think? Hurry up for us.
Think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for a state. When you show your show, don't credit. When you show your
I mean, it sounds good
What a
together.
hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant?
Well, I will say, it does sound really good together. What I'm learning from this is that I would actually kind of work well on a Kendrick feature. I don't know. We're making it out of the Mad City with this one. Can you break down your creative process / mindset while writing this? You know, I was just thinking, take off the foo-foo. Just over and over and over again. But thank you, Peggy, for submitting this, even though technically we probably shouldn't have listened to this on stream, but thank you for participating. I really appreciate it. It's fun. It's interesting for me to see like which sections of my vocal sample get chopped for, like, it feels like everyone kind of has their own little pocket that they prefer out of this whole section. So I love that. I love hearing what resonates with people. All right, this one is another mod submission. Playing Niece submitted Fragile Lavender, brief idea.wave. I barely had time to work on this in the end, unfortunately, but still, I hopped on and briefly fiddled around with it. If it's not obvious, I've never used a production software before, so it will be very baby's first FL Studio. Chat, be kind. Everyone take your pee break now. No, let's listen. I'm not a musical artist, just wanted to fuck around and have some fun. There's no link here, unfortunately, but you can always find Playing Niece here in chat and on the Discord. Let's take a listen. Do we have to be kind to mods? Yes, it's the rules. Ooh. A little quiet. Mod appreciation.
When I try to push, you pull. Promises to make me whole. You're on my mind, loveless. We can't go on like this. Fantasies playing with my mind. It's taking me a long, 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 long. Fragile lavender in my palms. Petals crushed, mixed with the bronze. When I try to push, you pull.
Of course, it's the piano and the
Promises to
strings.
make me whole. You're on my mind, loveless. We can't go on like this. Fantasies playing with my mind. It's taking me a long, 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 long. Fragile lavender in my balls. Petals crushed, mixed with the bronze. I am honored to be Baby's first FL Studio experiment. Thank you so much for submitting. It was beautiful, honestly. Even though you've never used production software before, this turned out really good. I was expecting it to be like, you know, maybe out of off key, or not off key, what's it, with the timing, but it was really good. Congratulations, thank you so much for submitting. Unfortunately, there's no link to check out Playing Niece, but you can always come back and listen on repeat if you so choose to. Up next, we have Blood Roses, Magnetism.mp3, Indie Rock Shoegaze Alternative. I wanted to make something slightly heavy, but upbeat and vibey. I recorded everything myself and even included some vocals of my own. Now would be a really good time to have the lyrics box. Hello, I've been releasing music under the Blood Roses name for 5 years and just love the process of creating something from scratch and recording everything myself. I have so much fun doing this and hope to do it forever. Shout out Blood Roses. Go and check them out. Let's hear Magnetism.mp3. I got nothing to plug. That's okay. When I try to push, you pull. Promises to make me
Ooh,
whole.
the live guitars.
My mind loveless. We can't go on like this. Fantasies playing with my mind. It's taking me a long, 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 long. Fragile lavender in my arms. Petals crushed, mixed with the bronze.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna cry. That was beautiful.
You're on my mind, loveless. We can't go on like this. Fantasies playing with my mind. It's taking me a long, 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 long. Fragile lavender in my arms. Petals crushed, mixed with the bronze.
Oh my god. Oh, I love this vibe so much. Oh my god. And the original lyrics, the original guitar, live instrumental. Oh my god. What? Yeah, all yourself? This is incredible. Well, jaw literally dropped. Speechless. Holy shit. Thank you so much for participating. We have such talented producers in the community. Wow. The guitar was great. Your tone is amazing. Agreed. Wow. Thank you so much for submitting and participating. Really appreciate it. Shout out Blood Roses. You can go check them out right here. Path.party/jams. Click their name and go support all of these producers, honestly. Up next we have EB. That's a cute name. Path goes to the bank. What do I owe? .mp3. Very interesting title. Part sound design, part plug-in B, both relatively new styles for me. I got the main idea after chopping up the sample in Logic's quick sampler and going from there. If I didn't procrastinate, it'd be a bit longer, but I hope it was entertaining. It's actually really funny how many of the submissions were procrastination submissions, because I think once when we checked it, we had like 8 submissions and we had like a week left, and then the next couple days, I think we only had like 3 days left, and everyone submitted pretty much at the same time. So you're not alone in that. EB, I'm still figuring things out. I've only made trap beats, but want to branch out into alt rock and electronic dance pop since it's what I've been listening to as of late. You can find the link right here. This is Certified Music Boy in chat. Flush, it's mine. Oh my god. Okay, let's check it out. Very creative title. I'm excited to see where it goes. Okay, some more sound design. Storytelling. And the clapping. Oh my god. Everyone applaud. That's so fun, the storytelling. And also chopping up the vocals to make completely new lyrics. Very creative. Certified Music Boy, absolutely. Thank you so much for participating. Everyone go follow EB right here. Oh my god. All these are so creative. I can't get over it. I'm like, literally, after the stream, I'm probably gonna just start bawling. I appreciate it, guys. Okay. Showcasing, like really putting yourself out there, showcasing it with my vocals. I'm honored. Okay, we have Hollow Path Remix.mp3. Jam submission just says electropop / hyperpop. So let's see what it's all about. I'm Hollow, a producer, songwriter, vocalist. I mainly create electronic music, but also like to incorporate elements from different genres. I enjoy writing songs in different languages due to being able to utilize the nuances of each language, and you can find Hollow's links right here.
When I try to push, you pull. Promises to make me whole.
Ooh.
You're on my mind, loveless.
This one varies a bit in
We can't go on like
volume.
this.
Very dynamic.
Fantasies playing with my mind. It's taking me a long, 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 long.
Ooh.
Fragile lavender in my palms. Petals crushed, mixed with the brines.
It's so bubbly. I love it. Oh, that's so fun, so cute. Oh my goodness. Like I said, very bubbly. I love the energy in this. Thank you so much for submitting. Heavy in stupendo vibes. Ooh. I don't know if anyone said this, but I love the visualizer next to the song. Thank you. I think it's just using, well, I know it's because I wrote it. It's using audio context. And then all of this is written in Vue. But up next we have Tony Wop. Oh yeah, shout out Hollow. Shout out, you can find the links here. if you haven't already. Up next, we have Tony Wap, another mod in our chat. Pedals.mp3 submission says, I made this beat 3 weeks ago and forgot about it until now. It's very basic, barely mixed, and unmastered. I'm not a producer. I don't know why I made a drill beat, lol. I also started writing something down, but after 16 bars, I realized that I don't really know what to do with a beat like this, LMAO. You sound very sure of yourself. You sound very confident. Looking forward to hear what you've submitted. Tony Wap says, hey, I'm not really a musician. I'm just a hip-hop fan. I used to post songs on SoundCloud a long time ago, but I never really considered myself an artist in the conventional way. I'm here for the vibes, but who knows? One day I might feel bored and post music again, so maybe check out my brand new SoundCloud that I made just for the occasion. XOXO. I'm honored. Everyone go follow the new SoundCloud. And in fact, I'll follow it. I'm not logged in on this. Okay, hold on. I'll follow it after the stream. Okay, let's check it out.
When I try to push you pull, promises to make me whole. You're on my mind, loveless. We can go on right.
Mod appreciation.
Oh my god.
Fantasies break with my mind. It's taking me a long, 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 long. Fragile lavender in my palms. Petals crushed, mixed with the
I was not expecting that. Okay. I love these guitars. You want me to freestyle here? I wish you kept in your bars. Oh my god. That's crazy. The pan switch. And key switch. I love it though. Okay. Just making sure. You got me a couple times with the stops. No Easter egg at the end. Just making sure. Thank you so much for submitting. Safe to say Tony wins the mod battle. This keeps happening when I switch, but go check out Tony. Fun fact, briefly saw each other at the CHROMAKOPIA tour. That's the fun Easter egg. Well, we'll just say that. Right. Shout out Tony. Very fun submission. Thank you so much. Love those guitars. All right. The last submission that we'll be listening to today, Volshin, hydroplaning off a perk.mp3. Jam submission says trap. Rest in peace, Pope Francis. Rest in peace, Pope Francis. I'm a 20-year-old trap electronic music producer and graphic designer from Kansas City, Missouri. And you can check out the link right here. And oh, that bass adds so much extra volume. Okay. will let you in on a little behind the scenes. The mods couldn't tell if that was actually
Children's fun? Why? What have children ever done for me?
that one did have an Easter egg at the end. We weren't sure whether or not that was actually my vocals. My vocal snippet, which was one of the rules for the submissions for the jams. I'm pretty sure it is, because I can hear some of the it's taking long, and then that's what I hear chopped up. But I'm also like pitched down a lot, so we couldn't really tell at first. But all very great submissions. Thank you so much for participating. It definitely is. Now we're pretty certain, but at first we were like, wait, does this count? It was so subtle, so sneaky. But sometimes it can be good. Will this be something I'll do some other time, or is this a one-time thing? It would be fun to participate. I would love to do another one. Probably wouldn't be like soon, considering we just did this one, but if you're in the Discord, we do have a production channel that people keep up with in there. I'll probably ping about it if we decide to plan another one. Maybe we'll just make this habit if I ever go on vacation and stuff, like for a decent amount of time. I think this was 3 weeks or so that we had open for submissions. The track was really vibes. Absolutely. Shout out Volshin. Shout out Tony Wap, Hollow, Evie, Blood Roses Playing Niece, Peggy 101, Question, Dog with a Gun, Kaya Side, Null Wonders, Monster Guap, Random Gamer 22, Quaid, Say, Ruby the Artist, Brad, Kier, and whoever that is. Thank you all so much for participating. Thank you for being here and supporting the producers. Really appreciate it, and I'm sure that they appreciate it as well. I'm reminded of a time when I was really working on production, and like there was one streamer that I watched frequently who would do these like feedback streams, and whenever I would submit, my heart would like pump whenever it was my turn. So you know, really appreciate you having the courage to submit to something like this and letting me host it. We have so many talented people in the community. I keep saying this, but like I wish I had more opportunity to do showcases like this. It just takes a lot of effort to put together and like coordination and stuff. And thanks for being here, and thanks for participating. All your comments were really cool. Go and check out all of the artists you can click on. You can listen to these whenever you want. Click on the names to follow people that you really like. You can talk in the Discord and get to know each other better and collaborate if you want to. Like, yeah, the entire universe making music together. Shout out producers. Also, thank y'all for kind words. I think we've talked about it before, but a chat makes music stream could be fun. What do you mean by that? A chat makes music stream? Like chat chooses stuff to put together, like samples and stuff? That could be interesting, actually. Yeah, maybe we'll think about it. It is really inspiring. I love listening to smaller producers. For those of you who don't know, I used to be really embedded in the EDM production community, like SoundCloud 2014 era, and like people are so creative. It's so inspiring, makes me want to work on music, even though it's not, I don't think that it's really my forte, but it's fun. It's a good creative endeavor. Even if you don't make music, there are a couple people in here who have never touched a DAW in their life, and they submitted something just for the fun of it. So you never know. Maybe this will be your next favorite activity. I don't know where I was going with that thought, but you know what I mean. If it's fun, it's fun, exactly. Do you still have the keyboard behind you? I don't play that often. Whenever I practice, I just run through the same like 3 or 4 songs, so I'm not like improving or actively practicing or anything like that. I don't really make music anymore. I haven't made music since I think 2021 or something like that. We kind of took a break when YouTube took over, so we need a Pat submission next time in the mix. I was thinking about it, but I spent all my time making this website, so so didn't really have time to make music. 2021 was when Pebblebed dropped, exactly, and then I dropped after that. Confetti explosion. Lots of mod appreciation, really appreciate it. Yes, I did make the website. It's just Path.Party is my like main website, and then /jams is where you can find everyone's submissions. I think if we do more, I'll just add like a tagging feature so that we can find them more easily. We can like do like jam number 1 or something, jam number 2. And I can't decide, maybe the next one will just be the next section of this of these lyrics, of these Daisy lyrics. I think that would be really funny. Eventually we'll finish this song, but the next one you make the beat and we rap. Oh my god, wait, actually that could be really fun. And then I don't have to listen to my voice for an hour and a half. Lots of ideas. See how inspiring it can be? Exclamation point drop to join the parachute drop. All right, well, that's it for the community jam. Thank you for tuning in. But before you go, I do have some thanks for gifts, for birthday gifts. I guess they'll be coming in for the rest of the month because I got an update on some of them, on some of the throne gifts. They won't be in until like May 30th, but we'll just pull them out as they come in. It's 3:28 a.m. where I got a sleepy good night. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for tuning in, Bendy Face, DJ Bendy Face Nick. Now Valorant. Ugh, dude, if I... Yesterday was the worst day of my entire Valorant career thus far. We can talk about it after. But first, I want to say thank you for these gifts. So first we have this Moft iPhone tripod stand, which chat already knows. I got Instagram ad... Well, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I got like 3 ads for this and I was like, okay, actually it does seem kind of helpful. So thank you to Sonic Crash and 2 anonymous gifters, as well as Viet. The note says, happy birthday, Path. I wanted to say thank you. I submitted the love letter to life and your streams helped me through these rough times. Oh, I'm glad that they do. Thank you so much for the birthday gift and thank you for supporting. I really, really appreciate it. And then the second one is from an anonymous gifter and Playing Niece. It's a Undertale set of coasters that are designed to look like vinyls, or vinyl records, sorry. The note from Playing Niece says, happy birthday from my birthday, laughing emoji. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I will put these to use immediately. I have the actual vinyl set. It looks so pretty, but I can't ever justify it because I never use the vinyl. Oh, you can't see it's behind this. I never use the vinyl player. I sent that on my birthday. Yes, happy belated birthday. I'm surprised at how many April birthdays we had in the Discord. I felt like I was getting notifications like every single day. So yes, thank you for those birthday gifts. I really, really appreciate it. Perfect for the One Piece soda. You're right. You're right. It will be perfect for it. April birthdays have been crazy. I did want to talk a little bit about the CHROMAKOPIA tour, but honestly, a couple days have passed. I'm like, I don't even know what to talk about. It was beautiful. If you haven't seen Tyler perform, this was my second Tyler concert ever, and he's like the most energetic, dramatic, like passionate performer that I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, the crowd was incredible. Tony was there. Like, people probably came from all over just to see it, and it was beautiful. Don't really have much else to say about it. I have a bunch of clips though. I don't have... Oh, I uploaded a bunch of it to Instagram, I think, on my story highlights. You can still see them if you want to. But I have like 1,000,000 times more footage than that. And I was like, maybe we could watch those on stream, but I don't know, maybe that would be boring. So I decided not to. The entire universe meetup when? Is anyone going to the Paris show for the Kendrick tour? Little Yachty kind of put me to sleep though. I felt really bad because I went to the bathroom during his set and I came back toward the end and when he started playing a couple songs from Let's Start Here, which is like still one of my favorite records, so I'm glad that I got to catch that. But then after he finished his set, he was like, thank you all for staying here, and like, you could have gone to the bathroom, you could have gone to get food, but you stayed here with me. And I was like, actually did go to the bathroom. Just because I'm not familiar with his other music outside of Let's Start Here, so I was like unfamiliar with it. I was like, might as well just go to the bathroom right now. But he called me out for it immediately. And oh, Paris, Texas opened as well. I know that at least a couple people, including Goat in the Discord server, have been trying to get me to listen to Paris, Texas, and I've been excited to, but it's like all very hype music, and you just kind of have to be in the right place, right time to experience that and to fall in love with it. And I'm really actually glad that my first exposure to Paris, Texas was during the concert, because it was very energetic. They said that it was like probably one of the best shows that they've ever had, like performance-wise, audience-wise. And I was like, okay, I'm glad that I was here for that, because what an intro. Perfect for a concert, exactly. Oh my god, Lil Boat got great rapping voice. I think it's fine. I love Let's Start Here, and I remember people being so upset at first about his voice being like the main vocal feature for the whole project. I was like, what? I think that it works perfectly for it. But when I was listening to his, because this is also my second Lil Yachty concert technically, like I saw him perform here a couple months ago, and it was that concert was a really confusing experience. I guess he was still trying to figure out like how to separate Let's Start Here from the rest of his discography, because it felt very scattered. It felt like you could clearly tell who in the audience was there for Let's Start Here, which was me, and then who was here for his previous discography, and that was not me. So the distinction was maybe a little too much, and I thought with that he would do the same thing for this opening set, but he ended up still playing stuff from both styles. So I don't know, just something for everyone can be good and bad, can have its pros and cons. Did you get the CHROMAKOPIA shopping bag too? I did. Should we show it off? Look at this. I'm about to be the most annoying person in the grocery store. Look at this. What is this? Was it cold like Minnesota? I mean, it looks really cool, but like, imagine being behind someone at the grocery store and they're like pulling everything out of this and putting it on the thing. Okay, but let's look at what came inside it. I got 2 of these, I guess they're just QR codes for Golf Wang, but they do have like all of the tour dates and stuff. I'm gonna use it as bookmarks. So that's fun. Oh, I can show it off a little bit, I guess. It's just the same on both sides. You got 2, I got 1. Well, I got 1 when I picked up this bag, and then there was 1 stuck in my seat. I think there was 1 on everyone's seats, if you were in the VIP section. I was seated. I'm such an old person now. I hate going to concerts if I don't have a seat. It also came with some buttons. So we have this Tyler button, and then this CHROMAKOPIA button. I don't really know what to do with these. I feel like whenever I put buttons on my backpack, they always fall off, or like the pin unclasps. So it's kind of, I don't know what to do with these. I have to put them somewhere that I don't like take with me everywhere. But that's fine. I also got this lanyard that has Tyler, Lil Yachty, and Paris, Texas on the back, Tyler on the front. I'll add it to my lanyard collection. Actually, let's do that right now before I forget. A bulletin board? Ooh, that's a good idea. I don't have one, but probably get one. Maybe I could just put the button on this CHROMAKOPIA bag. Now it's in my lanyard connection. I just have a whole ass mini collection of badges just sitting on my shelf too. Oh my god, I almost just fucked that sentence up. What else do we have here? We have... Oh, this was my mask. I always wear a mask to shows. We have 2 patches. St. Chroma and CHROMAKOPIA. So that's fun.
Yo.
Barazo, thank you for resubscribing for 8 months. Happy 9 months to us. Hope you're doing well. If you have a bomber, it could look cool on it. I don't have a bomber, but I'm thinking of, you know, my denim jacket? maybe these patches would look good on that. I'll consider it. I need to find an iron though. I don't have an iron. Missing a lot of iron these days. And some socks. The big ticket item is what I'm trying to say. Which I'm very grateful for it because I was like debating whether or not I wanted to get merch. Like they had some special VIP access merch there, and I was like, do I want to justify spending a little more money for my birthday? I've already spent so much, and I ended up not, but I'm glad that they at least gave us some socks, so I have some clothing related merch for the Chroma, yes, the Chroma socks. Excited to wash these and wear them. So that's everything that came in the VIP bag. Do the socks smell like him? I got the hat. Wait, were there different things in the... Oh, or did you buy it separately? I was like, were there different things in the bags? But I think you just meant you bought it separately. The vest was really cool. I mean, all the merch looked really cool, but I already have so much merch that like I don't really wear. I guess I would wear it on stream, like just because it's a fun homage to the CHROMAKOPIA like era. But other than streams, I probably wouldn't wear them in my everyday life, you know what I mean? I got 2 hats, and then the rest you showed I got with my VIP. Yes. I think it's like a great VIP kit. I was supposed to get some stuff for the JID VIP stuff, and that never happened. But I did get to meet him, so I guess I can't be upset with that. This would be even better if I did get to meet Tyler. That would be crazy. That would actually be crazy. And do you know what's even crazier? The VIP Tyler tickets cost the same as the normal, probably shitty Kendrick tour tickets. So I think it was a good deal. That would be insane, exactly. Path featuring Tyler next. Tyler should participate in our community jam sessions. I'm sure he would make great music with my vocals. So yeah, I guess that's all to catch up on the CHROMAKOPIA tour stuff. Kendrick tour for rich people, for real. Yeah, I was like on the fence of whether or not I should actually buy tickets because I did get to see him at Steppers tour, and I was like, okay, is it like selfish of me to buy more tickets? And it was just really hard for me to justify. But then we were talking about it in the green room, and I was getting kind of FOMO. And then Brad mentioned that he sold tickets on Ticketmaster. And I was like, wait, you can rebuy people's tickets? So I found someone's tickets that were like $120, as opposed to the only ones available were like $160 or above. Most of it was probably like $220 or something like that, and then plus all the fees or whatever. So I ended up getting tickets. I ended up getting used tickets, and I'll get to see SZA, which I'm excited about. I really should check out. I really want to check out Control before I go. So that will be on my list, on my never-ending listening list, but I'll bump it up. I did check out a little bit of SOS, but like it was really hard for me to get into. I can't remember the exact point that I stopped, but I wanted to give it another chance because people were saying the back half was much better than the front. But I've only heard good things about Control, and like it's life-changing, and it's one of the top albums of one of my like long-term life crushes. Just like when you promised a Sims reaction after the Ox battle in September. Exactly. Sorry. It's like a terrible mix of procrastination and getting in my head, with the like first listen having to be like, I don't know, has so much weight to it since a lot of my content deals with that. So my bad. I'm not cut out for this. But I do appreciate it nonetheless, all the support. What else? What else to catch up on? We could talk about my terrible Valorant day yesterday, and then the dream sequence following so, and then everything that I did today about it. Do you remember a dork named Anima Ben from like 10 years ago, perchance? I do. Hi Benjamin. How are you doing? Prom My Goat SZA song? I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I realized I didn't have my chapstick this entire stream. Should I go get it? I'm well. It's sick to see you active on here. Hope you're doing well. 10 years ago was crazy. The kid's strawberry flavored? No, this one is a normal, not kids flavor, although I was tempted to buy it. But this one was in a pack of 2 for €5, so... Hi, Peyton. Welcome in. Where can I show the cover art for my song? I was thinking of doing, like, a cover art submission part of it, but, like, I wanted the visualizer as well, and I didn't want it to take up too much space, so... You can post it in the Discord. I was thinking about starting to do this myself soon. You should. You should do it. Wow, that's an expensive chapstick. I know. That's why I got it on when it was on sale and I didn't get the kids flavor. You gotta get the good flavor so you can nibble on them. Yeah, I get strawberry and marshmallow and vanilla. And honey. And honey is my favorite. But the honey one's not a kid's flavor. It's an adult flavor. Thank you very much. For the adults. Thank you very much. Okay, Valorant wise. The Valorant update. Yesterday, okay, let me pull up my tracker. This literally, like, was the worst day of my life. Well, the worst day of my Valorant career thus far. I played 4 games and lost 3 of them, which isn't new. I did the exact same thing 2 days ago. But the first one, 1 to 13. 1 to 13 and against 3 silvers and Powder disconnected at the beginning of the game and wasn't detected as AFK. So technically we're still in the game. This other ISO, okay, I'll just call them by their agent names. ISO also disconnected in and out throughout, and Tejo also started disconnecting in and out of the game. So it was basically 2, me and Viper against 5, and despite this, they kept using ops. They kept, like, destroying me with utility even though it was only me. It was ridiculous. The only point that we made was because I snuck up from behind everyone, killed them all. Okay, I got 4 out of 5, and then I defused the bomb. So, I literally carried this team on my back and we lost 1 to 13. It was so sad. I was so demotivated after this. And then the second game felt, oh my god, I lost it. The second game felt better. Like, at least my team was there. At least my team was participating. But it was really close. We lost 11 to 13. Unfortunately. I felt like I did fine. I got mid board, and I'm generally fine with that. Then I went for a quick dinner break, came back, 13 to 11. We're back on top, and I think I got like 20 RR from this. So that was great. We did fine. I was 4th. We had 2 silver on our team, and I was still on top. We played against a gold. I think this is my first time playing against a gold player. I think I did not report anyone, by the way. I didn't even think about it. And then this game. Oh my god. This was the worst game since No, not since I started coaching, but this was my 3rd worst game since I started coaching. I did terrible. Look at that. 0.38 KDA. That's insane. That was a terrible performance. And then this Iron 3 at the end of it says, Reina, you're so bad. You're so bad, Reina. I logged off Valorant and I started crying for 20 minutes. Ranking all your games is crazy work. Well, I keep tabs on all of them, and then I just sorted them by average damage, and this was number 4, I think, or number 3. Yeah, and 0 assists because I kept dying first, or second or whatever. And Iron 3 saying all that is crazy work. I know. but he won because then I had a dream last night where I submitted that VOD to my coach and asked him to review it, and then submitted it to a coach on Fiverr and asked him to review it as well, just to tell me what I did wrong. And so when I woke up, I did just that. Anyway. Anyway. So that was the worst day of my Valorant career thus far. And I think we have a new season starting soon. I'm actually really behind on the Valorant news because I've just been focusing on my coaching. So what was wrong? Our session is tomorrow. Our session is tomorrow over Discord, so I'll let you know. I'll let you know what I did wrong. But the reason why I didn't send it to Dopai is because he's very adamant about only checking VODs from close games. So 613 is like kind of a stomp. They got stomped. I did do the Fiverr thing. A second coach is an insane level of addicted. It was like $7. He's like $7 to review my VOD, so it's fine. But yeah, I did have to look for a second coach to look over the specific VOD because Dopai will not do so. And I'm thinking, I'm like, what if I make like a journey video of my journey into Valorant for the Pathy channel? And I'm like, and then I cheated, but not in the way that you think. I cheated on my coach with another coach. Oh my god, Path is fully cooked with, oh my god. I slowly drink it. Less than a Valorant VOD review. I'm usually a green room hater, but I let it slide this time and posted the cover art there for anyone to check out. We can pull the link up here if you want to look at it on stream. Gotta do a list of how much money you've spent on coaching. Well, I can tell you, but I don't want to. What does OVP mean? It means the best on your team. So because I was pretty much the only one the only one around for every round aside from Viper on this one, I was OVP. Because look at how crazy this is. A 4.6 KDA, 4.75 KDA. That's insane. That's the highest I've ever seen. And I was literally like, please, it's a 2v5. Please go easy on me. And then this Sage was like, I actually feel sorry for you. Next round, Sage has the op. I'm like, no, you don't feel sorry for me. Oh my god. Let's look at this green room. Oh my god, more lore. So this is from Quaid's. Oh, that copy didn't work. Copy link. What the hell? This is the technical cover art for Beware the Crystal Moon. This one, the submission by Quaid. If anyone is curious. I'm still traumatized from seeing 20 KD from other games. How? What? I don't understand. I don't even really understand how it works. I'm just like, try to get at least 1 kill per round. And hopefully not die, but they were really stomping on me on this one. It's fine. This one, not my best. We'll just ignore it. But it's okay. I'm getting better, I hope. Anyway, now I want to play Valorant, so I'll probably log off and play a little bit. Unless, do we want to do it on stream? No. No. Let's see who's online. Secret stream time. The thing is that the streams feel cursed because I try to make it engaging and pay attention to the game at the same time, and it makes me perform poorly. Not as poorly as I performed yesterday. I will say that much. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know. It's a jinx. Did I miss the jam segment? Yeah, unfortunately, but the VOD will be up within the next 24 hours on the VOD channel, so you can check it out there. You can also just check out the jams themselves. They're on path.party/jams, and they're all here. But if you want to see my reaction or chat's reaction, the VOD will be up tomorrow. We fixed the curse last time, remember? Yeah, but I really need to get my RR up. Yesterday was so brutal. This week I'm down 73 RR. Isn't that crazy? It's like 2 steps backward, half a step forward at this point. I don't know. I don't know when I'll reap the benefits. Who's online? We can go say hi to Zoil. I think we might have raided Zoil once, but they were doing IRL stuff with someone, so they didn't get the notification. Oh, never mind. It looks like still IRL stuff, so same issue might happen. Who else is online? No tilt queuing, shaking my head. 73 is crazy, I know. Just this week. Just this week. But next week I won't be able to play as much, so I'm kind of anxious about that. Maybe I'll miss all of the super tryhards from the new act, though. Wait, is it a new act? Is it a new act? We love Zoil. Okay, we can say hi to Zoil. But hopefully... hopefully we get noticed. I feel like it's been so many streams in a row we haven't been noticed by whoever we raid, which is fine. But, you know, it's fun to have the community aspect of it and the interaction, you know? Fighting the tryhards is how you get better. End of act and start of act are always full of tryhards, unfortunately. I figure. That's kind of how it's... Well, actually, my first placement matches that we did on stream, that was like end of whatever act that was, and no one was taking it seriously, so it felt like kind of the opposite. But yeah, people are definitely more angry this time around. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for supporting all of the producers in the community. Thank you for submitting if you did. Really appreciate the time and the effort and the courage to have it played on stream. So thank you for making this a reality. We'll hope to do one again eventually. I won't say soon because it probably won't be for like at least 6 months. So if you're interested in submitting your own next time, just keep an eye out on the Discord. Hope you're having a good morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you have a good one. And I will see you on Saturday for some more I was gonna say Night City, for some more cyberpunk. Yeah, okay. Bye. That's really loud. Okay, bye.
To before I changed, started acting strange, had my life in my own hands. Meanwhile, I was wasting time, thinking things were fine, but you had other plans. Behind your weak disguise, all the worthless lies, I was wrong and now I know. Don't think that I won't try, this is not goodbye. The right
I've been pushed around, always lost, not found, but I didn't realize. Like a giant standing in my way, leading me astray. Now it's time for me to rise. I knew I had to find myself. Turns out I'm on my